everything that's being communicated during a crisis can be picked up by the news media, sometimes directly and sometimes indirectly. Every story has an emotional angle to it. And the reporter's literally driving to the story thinking, what's the emotions I'm going to pull out of this to frame my story around? Fear, anxiety, grief, whatever. And so what I recommend is understanding those emotions and aligning with them in such a way is that you come across as the best ambassador for your department. Let's assume you've been accused of something negligent, negative, accusatory, and so you've got to respond just for the next 2.5 hours, because I want you to, if you can respond to that, you can respond to when you're just being you're coming in and saving somebody. That's easy. No matter how sensational or negative the question is, it can include, or it does include, a positive intent that you can speak to. So you can get a very negatively framed question about how have you harmed people or injured people. That question is about safety. You can speak about safety all day long. You can get a question about something illegal you've been accused of or illegitimate you've been accused of. That question is really about operating ethically. And you can speak about that all day long. And then question about deception, or are you misleading us? That question is really about honesty. So what I'm getting at is they may put it in a negative light, but as long as you're focusing on the part that is positive and for your department, that's something you can speak to confidently. Stay on target, stay on message. Everything I'm saying is contributing to that first impression I've given. And if I start speaking outside the bounds of that, that's a risky proposition. They're coming up there with a blank canvas and you're painting the picture for them, but you're doing it in a way that's in your favor as much as it can be.